It's the NBA on 2K. Two of the dominant teams, Greg, out here in the Western Conference going head-to-head.
And, Kevin, they know each other well. They expect to meet potentially in the postseason, and I would expect a playoff atmosphere tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Pass to Hachimura. And here's Hayes. Doncic outside. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Brown. Jokic with the screen on Reeves. Into the lane, and he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Doncic against Murray. Now Doncic. Hachimura down low. A floater, launches it. Jokic grabs the miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
Now here's Murray. Outside Porter. Outside Gordon. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now the obvious concern is Nikola Jokic, particularly as a playmaker. Coach told me if Jokic goes off for 40 himself, we can still win if we hold his teammates down. But that's tough when he's hitting those guys in their favorite spots. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Now here is Hachimura. Doncic with it to the paint. Here's Hayes. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And it goes down 2 points. Jokic has got 6 points.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Lakers. And Denver also making a switch. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Christian Brown. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Reeves outside. Here's Hayes. James outside. 6 to shoot. With the fadeaway. Sinks the triple.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
And here is Murray. Outside Westbrook. Jokic high post. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. He's got 8.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Finney-Smith. Still scoreless. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Lakers making a switch here. Connects checked in. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Denver. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Outside Westbrook. Now Jokic, 8 points for him. Here's Watson. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
Lakers trail by 4. Doncic passes to Hayes, and the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
Jokic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
At the elbow, it's James. 1:53 left here in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Shoots a fader. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. James has got 5.
Man, this guy, he just lives in pressure. He's so cool in those moments. Very aware of the shot clock situations at all times. I'm not even impressed anymore.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Doncic. And then for Denver, Saric has checked in for Jokic. And Porter subbed in for Gordon. Now here's Murray. Nothing on the board. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Reeves against Westbrook. Reeves left side. And he banks in the layup. And that ties it up.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Murray dishes to Saric. Pass to Porter. Fires the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Porter. James, the pass to Vanderbilt. James trying to free himself up. Vanderbilt misses.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Charge a screen on Reeves. And he makes good on the layup.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And that does it for the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect. And it's Vincent in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 ranked player in high school, but a back injury changed things. He said, my potential may look different now, but as long as I can truly say what I had, I gave it my all, that's all that success should be defined by. Kevin, he grounds himself in gratitude and the work he's put in.
Thanks, D.A. He is a worker and living the dream. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season, but we're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you've played every team, you understand the defensive concept, you might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Goodwin comes in for Gabe Vincent. And a switcher also for Denver. Brown's checked in. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Outside Westbrook. Stolen by Reeves. Pass to Goodwin. Reeves outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Over to the wing. Hachimura down low. Watson's there. It's hauled in by Watson.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Stolen by Reeves. Hachimura with it. Watson's there. Hachimura with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Reeves. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Here's Westbrook after the basket by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 2 over Reeves. The Nuggets with another miss. And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. To the inside. Here's Finney Smith. Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. And Los Angeles with some changes. James checked in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And then for Denver, Jokic, he's checked in for Saric. Zignaji comes in for Peyton Watson. And Murray's subbed in for Porter. Now here's Westbrook. Tight defense on him. To stop the run. And the basket is good. Westbrook's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
A comfort zone for Westbrook. He still has so much confidence in his mid-range game.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And here is Los Angeles now. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Now here is Hachimura. No scoring in this one, and that one good. Hachimura's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Doncic finds Vanderbilt. Now here's LeBron. Charity stripe shot. James absolutely owning the inside.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Jokic high post. Shoots over Hachimura. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Jokic. Doncic kicks to James. Back to Doncic. Trying to get open is Hachimura. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by James.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Back to Murray. Pass to Brown. Inside. Here's Westbrook. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And so it's the Lakers with it. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Here's Goodwin. Misses the three. Nuggets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Doncic against Murray. Back to Jokic. There's Jokic being aggressive inside.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
And the Lakers have possession. So on the floor for Denver. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Now here is Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Hayes in the corner. From deep, Reeves. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. The kick out to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Porter's got the first basket of the second half here for the Nuggets. Lakers trail by 3. LeBron outside. Here's Reeves. Doncic outside. James sets the screen for Doncic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 3. Now, here's Jokic. 12 points for him. Denver passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Murray, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And they double up Doncic. James a screen on Murray. And Doncic with the triple.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
So it's the Lakers now, after Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. James against Porter. Off target on the 15-footer. The Nuggets leading by 3. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
The Nuggets have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Here's Brown. Back to Jokic. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
For Denver, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Los Angeles making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Denver. On the free throw, no good. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. The Lakers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
At the line for 1, Austin Reeves.
And that one misses. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Here's Doncic, following the score by Aaron Gordon. Doncic with a screen on Westbrook. Reeves against Westbrook, and Porter comes to help. From deep, James, rebound by Murray. The Nuggets leading by 6. Outside Westbrook. Back to Murray. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Over Hayes. That one off the back iron and out. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. There's the double team with Westbrook. Here's Finney Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. No qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
Now here's Murray. Scoreless thus far. Down low, here's Porter. LeBron with the block.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Gordon with a screen on Reeves. 5 to shoot. The shot's good from Westbrook.
This guy can put you in a spin cycle faster than anybody. Westbrook out here just breaking ankles.
Here's Hayes, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt comes in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Connect in for James. Sharch is checked in for Denver. Aiden Watson comes in for Jamal Murray. Now here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. To the middle, here's Jokic. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Jokic has got 5 points now this quarter.
If you let Russ operate in the pick and roll, he will make quality decisions.
Here's Reeves. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And Westbrook, here we go. Jokic with it, working on Finney-Smith. The shot's good. Jokic has got 19 points.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Reeves against Porter. Reeves left side. Right wing. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. And a wide open look for Porter. Offline with his 3. Connect with it. Over Watson. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
Okay, fans, it's go time.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. In it forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Gabe Vincent is out there with Goodwin, and it's Finney-Smith in at the center. That's the Laker 5.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hachimura, the pass to Goodwin. Pass to LeBron. Here's Vincent. The 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists in the game.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Outside Westbrook. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's LeBron. Here's Vincent. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Denver leading by 3. Pass to Westbrook. Down low, Sharch lays it up off the glass.
And how about capitalizing there in close. Saric has the touch to take advantage from just about anywhere.
Goodwin with it. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Goodwin. Driving in. LeBron outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Timeout called. Nuggets. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Austin Reeves comes in for Goodwin. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic is checked in for Saric. Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to listen to what David Adelman went over with his team. He told him he liked the way they were working, but he said we have to really get after it. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And here's Doncic from the arc. Kept alive. Here's Hayes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Now, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Now here's Murray. Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Murray's got his first points in this one.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
Jokic with the steal. It's Porter outside. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his fifth basket.
And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy, someone who enjoys taking and making huge shots for his team.
And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hachimura. Another shot. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Jokic.
One thing you can say about Hachimura, he is not afraid of the challenge.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Rui Hachimura. Shooting 1.
The free throw off from Hachimura. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. 3-point lead. And stolen by LeBron. Hachimura kicks to LeBron. LeBron slashes inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Almost unstoppable once he gets downhill. LeBron maximizing the use of his power and agility.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Both free throws good from James.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Now here's James. Driving to the basket. That shot missing. Good defense by Jokic. Denver leading by 3. Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Hachimura with the second effort. And it's Jokic missing. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
ICE. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Now here's Murray. To the inside. Jokic rising up.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. LeBron against Porter. High, arcing shot. Nice D from Porter. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Gordon dishes to Porter. Jokic. It's good!
Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic when you need a basket.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. .29 seconds left in the game. Out to Doncic. Over Murray. Los Angeles with another miss. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Here's Brown. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Braun. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. James, the pass to Doncic. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
What is going on right now?
Wow.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
So the Nuggets win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jamal. A gritty game tonight. What did it take to get the win?
We did a good job just all the way through. Even though we had a bad start defensively, we were able to pick it up, and guys were able to score. Once we got defense in the game, we were able to get on a run. Everybody got some shots.
Well, you were a good unit when it mattered, and